Good morning, Pedal Power people. It's a gorgeous day in Marion, North Carolina. Getting ready to go out into those beautiful mountains and enjoy riding Curtis Creek, Gateway, and Ralston. So, look forward to the adventures. See you out there. All right, here we are. I'm going the right way, correct? Good morning. Finally remembered to turn my camera on. I'm about 2 miles into my ride. Had a good climb on some gravel. We've just hit Rostan out of the Gateway Park, and we're heading over to Camp Greer, Mill Creek area. Today I'm on my hardtail gravel bike with corner bars out here with my buddy Joel. We're just doing a test ride for Old Fort's annual event, Rock and Roller. Just wanted to see if this bike was the right bike. This is the section that really is gonna dictate that to me, because it's got 20 miles of road and a bunch of gravel, and the single track is the shortest portion of the whole event, 30 miles. So far it's doing great. I thought it would be the case, as these are all machine built. Excellent switchbacks. So we're not going to do the whole course, all the road today. We're mainly doing the gravel and the single track. Probably going to do this in and out. Should be great fun. Thanks for selecting the video. It will be a pretty chill one, I assume. No big rowdy downhills today. It's just so good to get out in the mountains on a bike. So I have Ramblers as my tire choice. So this is also their first real test. I've ridden on gravel and pavement in my own single track, but not to this extent. So I'll see you at the next edit. All right, not doing great with getting my camera on today, but we just had our first little gravel downhill and had a pucker factor going over the bridges with slits that our wheels fit in. JArret Creek Cottage.
Take a right, that takes us up.
Yeah.
To Barnard.
Yeah. Getting a little road time in. We're over on Mill Creek. We took Rostan. I think we're going up to Bernard. But so good to be pedaling in the mountains. Rhododendron are going to close up tonight, but they're wide open right now. Yeah. Just cruising. We do have like a pretty good wind front coming through today, kind of average 15 mile an hour with gusts up into 30 or so. Should be getting worse as the day goes on. Right now, I call this perfection. Yeah, look at that. Oh, That's a cold valley, bro.
That's where we're going.
Oh,
So we either go Kitsuma or Barnard. You tell me, I don't care.
climbing Kitsuma?
No, we
No.
just climb the road.
Oh,
So this is
yeah. I don't want to do Kitsuma on this bike. Yeah,
You're like Barnard.
I did Kitsuma recently. It's rowdy, and it was enough.
They did some digging here.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, 100 mil hardtail with skinny gravel tires on Kitsuma. I have ridden Kitsuma on this hardtail. Hell, I was following a squad of really aggressive enduro riders, hanging with them until I got a puncture right at the bottom.
Oh no.
Right at the very bottom though.
You riding tubes on those?
Right now I am, yep. Yeah, this is the first time I'll go up this road.
Yeah,
though.
man, okay,
I've
so
only done Kitsuma.
So
I mean, the
this
first time I was
takes
at
you-
Kitsuma, it was in the 90s.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and raw dogging it.
Hard tailing it.
Yep.
Fucking big jump in it.
Yep.
There was that big jump at the top. It was always the scary one. I don't. I try not to jump too high anymore. Although, you heard about the little bike park we're getting in Swananoa?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely watched the vids and saw it from the highway one day, but then
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
I actually took an exit. I was just passing by. I was like, oh, let me just take Swananoa exit and see if I can drive by it, and I missed it somehow.
Yeah, it's kind of tucked back up in the old mill site.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
I think I'll learn how to jump better there.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
get a dirt jumper, go out there, learn how to really.
Yeah.
I've never really jumped a lot.
Is that the parkway?
That is the railroad.
Oh, wow. Does it do a loop somewhere?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, yeah. Incredible. Yeah. I don't know why the preview screen on this one isn't working, but got a second GoPro on tap today. We can do some interviews. Interviews. Now we're vlogging, boys.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Next level.
Yeah, right.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's some action. Yeah, I just came out of the tunnel or something. It's a dump truck going backwards on the train tracks. That's wild. Good stuff. Got some snow flurries. Loving it. Damn, what an operation that is. I wonder what the radius of that whole thing is.
I don't know,
Yeah, it's got to be giant.
I thought it was a little bit narrower of a gauge for railroad, but maybe it's not.
I have to look on GPS at it one day.
Yeah.
Look at that old retaining wall.
We've gotten pretty far up in here as far as the rehab from the hurricane.
Uh-huh.
They're talking about opening this up to passenger traffic again.
I've heard about Amtrak from Charlotte to Asheville.
Yeah, how cool would that be?
Amazing. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because of Marketplace,
yeah,
I got a couple bikes out.
gotcha.
So I put the app back on my phone for that. And then at work, I've taken a couple peeks. But no, hadn't seen Dan in a long time.
I think we message back and forth about once a year. I see Isora about once every 2 years. I see Josh about every other week. Good.
Yeah.
finally getting this bridge done.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many bridges we lost.
Oh wow. That must have been insane right here.
Yeah.
Graphite Road. Okay. A couple miles later, up on Bernard, got up to the gravel section. I think we were within a mile from a trailhead. We definitely have some snow flurries, which are amazing. Love it. I'm dressed for the occasion, so no worries there. And super mellow pace, keeping the sweat down, which is a very good thing. Oh. As far as the bike goes, certainly think it's the right setup for this. I'm liking the bars. I think my rear rotor needs to be cleaned. May have been contaminated. I might have squirted it on accident. My bottom bracket has begun to creak. It's had a lot of dusty miles on it since the last time it was opened up. So I'm gonna get home and pop that off, clean it. Yet another switchy. So good to be pedaling a bike. We've passed like 2 cars and all morning, really. So just us. Joel and I go back to the 90s in college at Western Carolina. Go Catamounts. Yeah, trugging it. We will get this one knocked out. It will be a hell of a ride. Taking you along with us. All right. We're close to the top. We just passed under the train tracks at the top of Bernard. Let's see. I don't know. Nope, can't see it. My gloves. I bet we're at 10 miles, maybe 11 miles. And probably 3 or 4 miles of climbing just now. Good shit. And this is Bernard.
Yep.
It's a double track all the way?
No, a couple miles of a double track and then single track, probably the last 3 miles down to the old highway.
Excellent.
Got the trench code.
They're doing great. I've not regretted putting those babies on. I got booties on my feet, keeping my feet warm. All right. Well, we have officially. All right. Now there's a first for me. I stopped and switched out my cameras. My chest camera lost battery. All right. So, Joel rode on. And a little catch up to do. Get his heart rate going. There he is. Yeah.
Get on up there, old son.
Yeah, dude.
Get on up there. What kind of air pressure you got in this thing?
Probably 30, 32. Yeah.
27 minutes, 25 seconds. Total distance 10.0 miles. Average speed 6.9 miles per hour.
Sunshine. Little downhill, rolly hill, I think, or uphill. All right, we maybe hit the top. Not sure, but feels like it. We're going downhill finally. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this big gap. Get it, boy, get it. And Bernard Mountain Trail. Okay. We're on it. Yeah. I love it. Okay, single tracking with drops.
Yep. Only professional YouTube mountain bikers are allowed to do that.
Yeah. Okay, Snarky.
Get right up ahead there.
I'll take that. Only GoPro wearing guys can get away with that. Yeah, it's the first time I've been on this trail in all these years. I've always come here and rode Kitsuma. Switchbacking. We're definitely seeing the signs of the winter storm that's coming. I was watching the weather and the high elevations just north of here are expecting 10 inches blizzard conditions. Well, got on the single track for some more climbing. Here's something to take into account. I just tapped my thigh to the end of my bar. Something I don't usually think about. Take a break. Right. Cruisy mode. In the sunshine with the snow blowing. Appalachian single track. On the ridge, baby. Ridging it. Oh. Okay. A little chunder on the hardtail. Uh-oh. What do we got here? I'm going left. Couple steps. Ooh, very tight. Yeah. Not a shell. Yeah. Come on, ramblers. Fuck yeah. Cleaned it. Just like Kitsuma. Short downhill, punchy uphill, short downhill. Must be in between a gear. Right. Beautiful trail. Oh, back to the windy side. You. Ooh, there's a cut tree sticking out of the ground. It definitely could get a tire, sidewall, or even get caught by the rim. Quite dangerous. Fortunately, they had it taped or painted. Yeah. This is amazing. Woo! Very tight. A little berm. I think I'm 12 miles in. Rhododendron tunnels. So nice. I am again having the first long descent on these drop bars. I'm really liking the control. I am getting a little bit of arm pump, but to be expected in a new position. So I'm trying to loosen up my hands and coast as much as I can. Oh, that's not a very good wall ride. Turned into just a big rock. All the chatter, the noise, and my frame bag. You know, I've got my phone and tools and snacks and a battery cell, all that kind of stuff, my keys. So that's what the chatter is. The bike's pretty quiet. Woohoo! That was odd. Yeah, so I'm dealing with the bar end on these sharp switchbacks. It comes in towards the knee, so I'm having to learn how to adjust. My thighs are burning after the long, slow climb. They're like, whoa, what you doing, buddy? We're cruising, surfing the mountains. Find a good spot in a minute, chill out, wait for Joel. Right here. Yeah, that's great stuff. Whew. We'll see what my interval is coming down. 12 and a half almost. Oh. Okay, I opened up a little gap. I'm gonna stop. No, look at the sunshine.
Yeah, it's snowing still. Still snowing. What do you think you're doing down there, little girl? You get up here.
All right. These old Ramblers were sticking on those climbs.
Dude, those are cool tires. What's that, 175? They're pretty skinny.
I think they're gonna say 75 or something. 745C.
What is it, 700?
So 700 is basically a 29.
Okay.
So 45C.
Is that a 29er?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like old school 25.
No, 29er and
You seen the 34-inch wheels?
yeah, or 32s maybe. Yeah.
I thought well, somebody had like a 34. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Right.
What world is that?
Someone's in a big gear. Look at this bench cut. This is good. Good work. Nice. Trail. I have to admit, it's really nice doing this trail on a hardtail and just, you know, getting that body bike communication back, because it's been years really that I've only done full sets on this. Okay, excellent feature, side feature there. Taking it easy on my little 45C gravel tires here. Hop it. Oh, yeah. Like that. That bunny hop was critical. Where maybe on my full sets I would have just kind of unweighted. But to bunny hop this hardtail, that was a, you know, no impact on the bike whatsoever. Ooh, greasy. Yeah. Whoa. That was brilliant. You guys are making amazing trails and they're gonna last forever. Okay. Yeah. Very weird. I've been trying to turn my GoPro on for a while and it didn't seem to be coming on, so I assumed I was out of battery. I just tried again and it appears she's working. I thought I had plenty of juice left. I am on my second battery, but we are, that might have been Joel whistling. I'm gonna wait. We are back on Rostan. Had an incredible descent down Bernard. So we're gonna definitely hit that with the boys from the triangle. You good? That wasn't you whistling? I don't know if I heard a tree whistle or...
That was a tree whistle.
Yeah. Not a Joel. But this is... what a lap. Not all of what we ride today will be part of the course for the event, but a good bit of it. Got to see the railway up there on the old overpass. I didn't get footage of the location of the old man-made geyser. Joel was telling me it's piped and, you know, they just had the gravity-fed pipe coming up and making it shoot out of the ground and built a little tourist spot out of it, which cracks me up. Like, we've been coming down and down and down, and you forget, like, I think when we come out on this trail, we're still like way up the top of the gateway. Yeah. Anyhow, loving it. Maybe we'll get another good downhill. I'll put you back on. See what this climb is like. Oh no, that didn't sound good. Yeah, look at that stick. Stick down in the freewheel. Ooh. I had a stick. I just had a stick go in and reroute. And,
oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So. Oh. Okay. All discombobulated. Not the footage I was planning. before. Oh, come on, Eric. Come on, bike. Work with me. Damn. So close. So close. Oh. The gloves keep getting in my way. Yeah. I keep getting the glove stuck in the chain ring and I pull it out and pull the chain back off and yeah, okay. Let's do some switchbacks. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, buddy, yeah. Difference between riding all winter and not riding all winter.
Yeah. Paying off. That's right. He said it. You ride all winter, then you ride all winter. Work it. Couple slips when you stand up. Yeah, although traction has been pretty epic. It's a fine line over on this side. We've got a lot of leaf cover on the trail and pretty fresh red clay. Good recipe for grease. Ooh, there's a cold breeze. Multi-use trail, some horse maneuver. Not the kind of mud you want in your tires, splattering up in your face. All right, this looks like a pretty good climb. We'll leave the camera on. Sitting up on the horn. Grabbing the hoods, getting a good upper body leverage. Excellent. No problem. I'm gonna wait for Joe. All right. Information. Camp Greer, Rostan. Yeah, went by the punt tracks, cut down there. Camp Greer. Oh yeah, Mill Creek. Sweet. Oh, I better go. Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Oh.
Back on the right side.
Yeah, dude. That was kind of cool.
I've only climbed this one.
You have climbed?
I was like, oh, I wasn't supposed to climb that. That was a beast.
You better. The way that they built this whole system, they anticipate you riding the road first.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I particularly don't like to ride the road that much. So like I'll go climb like foundation. I'll climb I I've climbed back up JArret's run. All
Right.
the time. You've done Betty's run?
Yeah, I've done it all.
Betty's fun.
Yeah.
I call it Betty's Jugs. The guy that just built all that stuff just passed away. The guy, the main trail builder.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, man.
Well,
Time's fleeting. That's why you gotta get out and ride on a random Sunday morning in February when it's snowing.
yeah.
You getting some good video?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Yeah, right up your nose. Are we taking Salt Gat down?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
It should be a little rowdy. Okay. Final descent. I've only come up this one, like I was just saying, and I've definitely realized that was a mistake. It was hard. I brought some friends out here for the first time. I was like, oh, that looks short. It goes right to the top. That should have been my sign right there, short and to the top. Wow, that's a tight one. Yeah, boy. A little bit of locking up. Woo-hoo-hoo. This trail's a little more moist than the rest. And it's tucked in this really tight little cove. The creek on the right here we just crossed. Yeah, boy. Have a little fun. Okay. Hard part is you can't do any kind of pre-turn, really, or I'm not today. Because maybe like pre-turn. Really greasy. Oh wow, so quick. There we go, Salt Gap. Well, gravel road to the parking lot, I think.